Okay. I was kind of concerned that for some reason my system wasn't streaming, strangely enough. But, well, yeah. Anyways, I want to apologize, first of all. My streaming, it has like, my system has like this weird bug where, in a sense, the stream on YouTube continues, or it gets cut off, while the streaming as the streaming aspect of what's it called, the game continues, and it just gets a little bit confusing because like I have to keep like a constant eye to make sure that the stream is still continuing on my phone, and rather than on my system. And that honestly feels a little bit more like annoying than anything else, because I gotta keep an eye out on my phone instead of just, focusing on like the stream on the game, right? But at the same time, it's a little bit reasonable, like, to keep an eye out, mainly because that's like my source of like, oh hey, this is what I'm looking at, whoever's coming in, or whoever's chatting. I think that's like the better aspect of things. So yeah, I do feel like I do need to apologize, even though that's beyond my own means. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, with the whole so that out of the way. Now, my name is Revo, and I stream 4 days a week, from Tuesdays to Fridays, from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'm also starting to re-upload Let's Plays of games that I previously streamed in a shorter, more, I want to condense aspects, because I'm still technically uploading gameplay of whatever I streamed previously, just in shorter aspects. And if it's like an open world game, then I'll probably just be going off like it's scenes where I'm just walking around or just doing things that are may not be interesting in terms of plot or gameplay. So yeah. Anyways, now with the whole YouTube channel out of the way, hopefully you guys are having a great, beautiful day, beautiful weekend, and a beautiful weekend, because I believe today, or technically should be Saturday night, or Saturday morning for most of you. So yeah, hopefully everything is going well for everybody. Oh, that was a miss. That was a clear miss. Okay. You know what I find funny in certain games? Is when you shoot them like on their legs or something like that, and they just magically like blow their heads off. That just doesn't make sense to me. I find it oddly comical, in all honesty. Sure, there's one more. Yeah, there it is.
We've got Cat. Headshot.
Pick. I know we're running out of ammunition. 5, 4. You know what I was thinking about? And I think I'm gonna say this mainly as a that's a joke because I'm trying to be funny about certain things. It's like what if I start like showing my nephew like the gameplays or streams that I have to my nephew? That'll be an interesting conversation to have, for me at least. Because the only one that at least I'm aware of that knows about my whole YouTube or streaming shebang is my younger sibling. Because I haven't really told like my.
How are they breaking through? We are at peak capacity.
I'm guessing that's the cat in charge.
I haven't like told exactly like anybody about it. I did have like a little side project for other things, but where I was doing other things with friends, but that kind of like sort of went downhill for me. Not in the sense that it was bad. It's just that I didn't have the opportunity to like continue, and I had the opportunity to like go like different locations and whatnot. But I lost that chance because I didn't have a car at the time. So yeah, a little bit unfortunate.
Overwhelm these animals.
How many of these guys are there?
Unfortunate to say the least, but you know, nothing I can do about it. But it is what it is. Like looking back, I feel like it was like a really bad missed opportunity, but I can't go back as much as I want to. Eventually, I'm probably going to do something with it. I just don't know like what exactly I want to do with it.
Shields are up. I'll take their fire.
I really like the sniper. I wish it had more power, or like at least more capacity on their magazine. But nothing I can do about that.
This place is massive.
I do really gotta say I'm not a big fan of like the whole. You gotta look at me to like hear my audio, because they have what's it called comms to communicate, right? Seriously, bruh, that is so much better. Like I don't really see the point of that if you're going to have like radios. Is there anything in here? Like below. Investigating the crypt reference. What's this? Oh, that's optional. Honestly, I don't really see the point of the shield. Unless it brings like some sort of beneficial aspect of things. Like for whoever takes over the place. But I don't think humans are going to be taking over the place.
Suits, our perfection cannot be defeated.
Oh, so that's what that was for. Or not?
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Oh. Could have used that earlier. Honestly, silly, honestly, but nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do. Something is in here. Oh yeah, ground weapon, ground weapon, ground weapon, ground weapon. I kind of realized that a little bit too late.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
What is the alarm? The fading, the gas. I think I just disabled the alarm. Could be wrong. I gotta say, like, the shotgun feels very, at least, like, design-wise, feels very, what's the word I'm looking for? Gears of War-ish. In terms of design. Because to some degree, it kind of reminds me to, the shotgun, I love they have their own little cushions. I didn't realize that until now. Reminds me of like the I think it's like the sort of shotgun of the first Lancer design that has that bayonetta in the bottom. Right. There you go.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Oh, okay. I have an idea now. I was kind of confused on what exactly I was supposed to do. Because it kept marking the area, so I was like, maybe I should smart. Get that one done out of the way. But I guess that's not the case. That's the article. Come on, get it done. There you go, good boy. That doesn't sound good. Oh, hello. Use a lot of straight on this here.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Loading ammo!
Come on, pick up. Come on. I don't mean you.
Wonder how long the cat has been here.
Oh, there's one more up there. Got it. I wanted to talk about some. You know what I find funny? Like there is
Disabling
always
the alarm will call off reinforcements.
there's always like a moment that I'm like, oh, I want to talk about this, or I'm gonna be talking about X, Y, and Z. And then when it comes down to the moment I want to talk about things, my brain's like, oh yeah, what I wanted to talk about? I forgot. Come on, shoot, shoot. So yeah, my brain just turned into like a really like blind spot for some reason. Whenever there's like something, I'm like, oh, probably should be like talking about this on a stream, and then yeah. Also, welcome in. I do apologize for not like saying hello to you, but I'm hoping that you're having a beautiful day, wonderful night, fantastic evening, if not a beautiful weekend.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
I thought I already deactivated everything. Closer. Excuse you. Oh wait, wrong button. Ah, fantastic. Oh, even better.
No, PB!
Because this is what I really need. Beyond the defense. Oh, great. I think this marks as my first actual death in the game. I think. Now that I think about it. I could be wrong, but I think this is like my official first death.
Weapons cannot be defeated.
Which way I'm supposed to go? This way. Wait, does that mean that I already have deactivated the alarm? Or am I just pooping off myself? What's in here? It's not above. It's not below. Access a strong call. You know what I wish at some degree? Having a stealth weapon, so like silencers. I think silencers might be like fun to have.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
I wish there was a better like weapons wheel on this game. Like I'm not gonna exactly complaining a lot. I just really wish that there was like a quick swap rather than just like a steady swap. Like things would be like a little bit more easier in my opinion if I was given like that option. Maybe I'm just like being hopeful about it.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
At least I like to believe I'm being hopeful. Right, I'm gonna say I'm really happy that I went for the infiltrator class, because I can just easily just sneak around when things get tough. Now the question is, where is the... Do I have to go back? I don't think I have to go back. Where is the security system? Because I'm imagining it's on the front. No, it's not this. Just because I'm thinking that's the one on the front. I could be wrong. Because like it doesn't matter how much I fight, there's always going to be like more enemies coming in, and it's just going to be more of a hassle. Like I'm going to keep dying. If I'm in the right track, hopefully.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Okay, that's better. That's honestly gonna save me a lot of time and stress, mainly. Nobody behind, nobody behind me, looks better. Seems like there's two. That's one. I think I saw one going up. Yeah, there's another one. 3, 4. 3. Bet they spit that Jesus out of me. Okay, cool. I think I'm missing like this nice process. Mistakes were done. It's okay. At least I like to believe that. You know, I was thinking about this. One of my viewers like one time ago asked me about like, oh, maybe you should do a podcast because you like to talk a lot. And I was like, maybe I should, but like I don't know who to talk to. Because like if you're gonna be creating a podcast, like you wanna have like some sort of level of chemistry with whoever you are co-hosting or hosting, if that makes more sense. You don't want to be in a situation where you essentially are talking to somebody and the person is like, eh, whatever. Like I don't know, man. I guess it's cool, you know. Moving on. And then you suck a lot of sides grunts and be like, you know what, I just don't want to do this anymore. So it kind of makes me like think about this for a good minute. like, who would I be like good to like have like some sort of like, I don't want to like podcast a specific type of podcast, but who could it be like interesting to have? I'm obviously like mainly talking about like the small content creators, because like let's be real, like big content creators have like their own like group and like people they talk to and all that kind of stuff. And the small content creators, it's a little bit more easy. At least I like to believe that. Mainly on the prospect that works out. Wait,
Down you go.
what's one below? Like how below we're talking? That below. Mainly on the prospect that it's a little bit easier to connect with somebody who has like a smaller view, I think, and can help you like grow and whatnot. I don't think that's within my range, hopefully. So I don't know, maybe it's just me overthinking about it, but I think it might be like interesting on that aspect.
Alarms disabled.
Oh,
Pathfinder.
that makes sense.
Nice shot.
Watch the grenade!
We've got hit.
I kind of had a feeling there was one of them around there, because the blue smoke just kind of threw me off. There's one more. Or not? Huh. Sorry, I just was like baffled for some reason. Like I saw him and I was like, what is that? And then my brain was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna attack. Maybe I should start moving. So yeah, fun stuff. Am I being too loud? I don't know. I'm feel like I'm being a little too loud, honestly. Ooh. Darn it. Just imagine I'm just like a little my level is like not high enough for this sort of combat. That'll be interesting. Oh. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me.
Cannot be defeated.
Tell me what I think I'm thinking. I know, my man. Sorry. I should have saved. Wait, do I have to do like the quest again? Like the alarm quest?
Got them all.
Oh, brother.
How are you feeling?
Pathfinder. Reinforcements will arrive soon.
Yeah, I gotta do the quest again. Great. Dude, that's going to be annoying. Next time, I should just... what's it called? Save. Because if I just keep repeating the same, it's like... I don't want to call it quest. I don't want to collect quests, but like I feel like it's gonna get annoying on the long run.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
I want to call it like a mini boss, perhaps. I really like that aspect of invisibility. The cloak is just so helpful. No! Jesus. Dude, I panicked for a second. That would be horrible, honestly. In my opinion. Just imagine there's another console like near the front.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
And my monkey brain was like, you know what? I should probably go back.
Let's deal with this. You rock.
Wait, I thought I took that one down. I took the third one. Oh, that was a miss. Oh no. Technically it wouldn't be a miss because I did hit it, but you know, in terms of like single shots, it feels like a miss. I do gotta save once I get into that area. I gotta remind myself on that. Seriously? I feel like this should be like some sort of joke. I have the higher ground, look. But honestly, it wouldn't work because I still got like some sort of degree of aim against them. Where are they? What the fuck? What the heck? I swear that's not me like moving my thumbstick. That's weird. I'm just missing so badly. Great. Come on, pick. And that grenade didn't work. Great. I've been sarcastic at some degree because like the whole that's great. It's just not really being like that's great. Great. Anyway. At least I like to believe that. I guess it's more of like a sarcastic thing. Could be. Could be wrong. Hello there. Three above. One above.
Wonder how long the Ket have been here.
Pistol light melee.
Let's do this!
Hello there. I wasn't expecting you. But a nice welcome for sure. was totally a bad jump. Oh boy. That's one. I swear I wasn't expecting for them to jump. What? Great bugs. That's what I need. Oh, yeah, that's it. I got for about 56 rounds, so that's about 2 magazines.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Well, so did it turn it off? Maybe it didn't?
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Great.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
I was certain that it shut down the alarms. I guess I was wrong. Great. Anything else that I should be concerned about? Like, I don't know, some free Taco Tuesday, perhaps? I honestly wouldn't be mad if you still said free Taco Tuesday. You'll see me with taco trucks every single day.
Man, I hate the cat.
Oh, I see you now. I was wondering what exactly were you shooting at me from.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
I have an idea that I want to test out, and I could be wrong on this idea. But you know, it doesn't hurt to try. You stand there.
Changing position.
And you stand there.
And we're on the move.
And I'll go down here. Like most of them. Is it just me or is it just mine? There you are. Wait, you're as chosen? What the fudge? I was kind of confused because chosen doesn't have the ability to be invisible. So that really, you know. really like threw me off. Ascendant. The case elite battle master who can elevate above the fray to gain a tactical advantage and Ascendant charge a variety of devastating attacks that we are quantifying and attempting to understand. I want to see if I can find any goods. Honestly. I do wonder how exactly did I felt that bad on the first try. Seriously. Because, like, the second time that I did it, like, which is this one, it just went more of a breeze. Maybe I just was a little bit overconfident, and that's why I just, you know, fell. Unlock access to Zenith observation room. Access to Zenith observation room. Open sesame? No. What is that? What is that? Dude, like the amount of technology that you can probably just gather from this facility probably will be insane. Concerns. Translate from Tonai, is that? This mission is foolish. We hunt for remnant meats. While those creatures seek the opposals, we must make them see the glory of Cat and not dig through the mud of this broken planet. I do not blame the highest one, of course. Our light only seeks them to make us strong. This remnant has poisoned the highest one's mind. It should be destroyed. You have heard, I am sure, of the new creatures from beyond dark space. Will they be a threat to enlightenment? The highest one does not worry, but I see pain and war in the future. We must see these creatures for the pestilence they are. I recommend a team of our most trusted to begin elimination. Most enlightened. This humble servant seeks an audience with you. When I sleep, I see things, terrible visions of creatures. I think I knew once. Why did I feel this way? Do I see the future or the past? Please make a stop. If I must die to quiet these visions, I will gladly end my life. Tell me what I must do. I'm assuming that the cats are converted into, or the Janus are converted into cats. I'm assuming in that aspect. I could be wrong. Sort of like how the hive from Mass Effect 2 was making humans into I forgot the name of the creatures. $96. Holy cow!
That's it. The base is offline.
We got a front row seat. Look outside.
That was 10%? Jeez. A network device on the purpose of creating force and model by model. The only difference is that the cats have like memory or brains to remember things, while the other pieces were just used as puppets. Like 96%. I do wonder. What exactly happens once you complete 100% on the planet? Because technically, the planet has been.
Finally, peace and quiet around here. Kinda.
Stay sharp. Just in case.
Probably smart to keep an eye on this place.
What's this place? Engulfing flames at the front. Why are you smoking? Oh. Great. I just love the fact that they just magically appear in front of me. Like if I didn't defeat them like earlier. Just funny, in all honesty. Like if all the work that I put into this just it didn't matter at that point. Just hilarious, if you ask me. But nothing I can say about that. You know what I would love to see? And maybe I'm just overthinking about this. But I would love to see a Mass Effect like movie or like series. I think that will be really, really fun to watch. Check that one out, check those two out. And then I will get 100% on the planet. But I feel like at least I should check if there's like any weapons that might be convenient to like comparing to like my current ones. Just to be on the safe side. That sniper just yeah, no. Like I'm cool with like more what's the word I'm looking for? More ammunition. Just not a big fan of what's it called? Penetration damage is penetration distance. I wish there was a way to know if it's like a burst type of weapon or it's like just a straight up pistol that gives more ammunition per. Which one am I taking? That one? Yeah. Or a way to know if you're causing more damage than anything else. If that makes sense. Damage. Spare ammo. That's fine. Like I'm not expecting for myself to be like being unmovable once I reach a specific amount of weight. That'll be kind of hilarious, if anything. Wait, am I taking the right way? No, I'm not. We're going this way. Yeah, look at this.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This way? What's that? I'm not really going to be like heavily involved on something that probably won't know what it's all about.
EOS feels more like a home, but it's still mostly hard work.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
We should take a look at those Kep machines.
Oh, that was a miss. I called it baloney, but that's fine. Okay, cool. Wait, what? I believe there's one more besides that one. Should be like somewhere around there, if I'm not mistaken.
I love this squad.
Ooh, a sniper.
Progress, right, Dad? Probably just a blue galaxy and asteroid. Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
I'm assuming that the father left his daughter behind, and all those like emotional recordings was for him to stay like motivated, or potentially his daughter just perished during the transportation or during the civil war on the Nexus, and those recordings were fabricated to him for that specific reason, just to keep himself motivated and not to fall apart from like the pressure of like, oh, we're in a new colony, we are in a whole new galaxy situation. I'm just speculating, honestly, mainly because I don't know like how exactly the story is going to progress and like whatnot. And I'm legitimately curious on how things are going to be panning out as the story progresses, or at least this part of it. How many glitches or bugs did you found? So far,
Pathfinder,
a
this
good
area can be mined
a
for
handful
resources.
amount.
You can
Not that
extract
many, but
minerals via your
a handful
mining
amount.
interface.
Like facial glitches is still out there, you know. And there's a couple of bugs. I'm like, okay, that seems kind of cool, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe. Like I think, like a couple of minutes ago, I found myself with a bug where one of the chosen ones was invisible on my screen, and I was like, okay, this is probably one of those like invisible guys, and it was like, no, it says chosen. How the heck did they did he turn invisible if he's a chosen one? It didn't make sense to me. But yeah. Other than that, I haven't found like plenty of bugs, hopefully, and I'm hoping that it stays that way. Oops, I guess I cannot fall down that high. My bad. But I'm hoping that it stays like that for, you know, a good minute. If not, then oh well. Cannot do anything. At least it's not as buggy as, like, let's say Cyberpunk 2077. And like when I was playing that game like without streaming, because I never streamed that game. I should clarify that. But like on my own time, I think that's the
We
perfection.
should take a look at those kept machines.
When I was playing the game on my own time, welcome in, by the way. When I was playing the game on my own time, I couldn't continue playing it because the game just like boots the system out of the game boots the system out of the game, and I was like, dude, like what the heck? Like I'm enjoying the game, and like it could be like in the middle of like a mission or something, and then the game is like, oh, let me just crash for a minute. Whatever progress you make is down the drain, and I'm like, okay, cool. That's unfortunate, and it kind of got a little frustrated over time. So I just, I stopped playing it. Point.
Which came first, the rock or the tech coming out of it?
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Always wondered if this was related to the monoliths.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
I personally don't really care about the tech technology. Dude, I love Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077. I love Cyberpunk. Like, I play tabletop games, and I really like the tabletop aspect of it. But 2077 just felt like a big old shit. Felt like a really big mess. I like the game, I like the mechanics, I like the storytelling, and just the fact that it doesn't have like a happy ending. Because I mean, I spoil myself. I'm not gonna lie about that. It just kind of brings like a more realistic feel to it. Like, oh yeah, like even you're the protagonist, just a regular Joe, just living your life at some sort of degree. That's like the thing that I really like about it. It's not like, oh, you became like governor of like your own, I don't know, country, or what else, or you're like the hero that saved like a civilization or something like that. I'm probably just being like rude to games that I really like, because like Mass Effect, like the trilogy, was like one of my favorites of all time. And how Shepard just became like the hero of like the entire Milky Way system, just kind of like, it doesn't irk me like as much as I would like to say it otherwise, but there's those things.
Got them all.
I'm not saying this game is bad. It's just, like the ending for Cyberpunk just felt like a refreshing ending for something different, if that makes sense. Also, welcome in.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Oh, I think I just saw a bug in the background.
Here they come!
Like something just fell off like the sky. So I was technically right, though, I guess, about the recordings, because my assumption was the daughter of the guy just either didn't make it to Andromeda, or she just died pre-Andromeda, or doing transportation. Who knows? No, it wouldn't make sense if it was transportation, because everybody was cryo-frozen. And I'm assuming that the guy that was putting out the beacons was human. Or at least I like to believe that.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining
Let's
interface.
see. Vanadium. So yeah, just a guess. How far am I? I'm assuming it's going to be up here. Yeah. That was a bad shot.
Hostiles ahead! I think.
I do gotta say, I'm a little bit more excited for Mass Effect 4 coming up. If the game gets released anytime soon. Well,
Pathfinder,
5?
the Scourge has reached this remnant site. Hostile activity present.
Can I call it Mass Effect 5 instead of 4?
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done. Eric's.
Let's, go shoot many things.
That's touching. I wasn't expecting to be that touched though. Gosh. How long can you near profile? So the next thing I should be taking care of should be the drone recovery and some memories. I really want to know if there's like any major like difference in.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
If there's like any like major differences in the type of a percentage of livelihood on the planet. Because I feel like I have asked that question before, but I haven't really like touched on it like that much. If that makes any.
I met your sister on the Nexus. She's really...
Chatty, bouncy, irritating.
Yeah. I don't know anyone like that. She said you raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it?
Just couldn't wait to be a mom?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Stepping on the ground toes. I see. That was fun
Press on, James. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians. Always helpful.
I think at some point, like the first time I tried to play this game, somehow I got into this area. And I couldn't get out. Realistically. I didn't know how to get out from this point. So I just give up playing the game.
Last sight. More animals on our missing crates.
Acquire Andromeda
Mining
level 2.
zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Seriously, why can't I just squash the bugs? Fine.
Cleared the critters, but looks like it'll be as clean as the other lost crates.
Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right. Nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder.
Someone's gonna be up there. I wonder what's over there. Is that Cass Benjamin? He looks scared. Yeah, that's Cat base. Eso bueno. Hey Pancake, how you doing? How's it going? How's everything going? Hopefully everything is going well for you so far. Happy weekend though.
Phoebe, what's your full name again?
Peanut Butter? My full name is Peanut Butter. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
That's funny. That honestly took me by surprise. To put it nicely. Oh yeah.
Don't come any closer, Pathfinder. We'll shoot.
If you're the ones who hid those supply crate thefts, I don't think you want to fight. Disarm, and we'll talk.
God damn it. We're waiting.
Humans.
Wise decision, standing down. Who are you?
Chase Gannon. Used to be maintenance. Look, we weren't trying to hurt anyone, just like you said. It's why we came back here. We didn't want to be outlaws. We have family on the Nexus. But we didn't think we'd be welcome. Tan hasn't been forgiving. Not that we deserve it.
How did you end up like this?
What, as exiles? There was no hope. You have to understand. We thought we were all going to die. And when they exiled us, we saw it could be worse. People preying on their own. We couldn't. So we hid out here and thought maybe... I don't know. I don't know, Pathfinder.
You admit you were criminals.
What choice do we have? Exiled means they kill you if you come back. But we couldn't keep doing it. We're not pirates. We came here to build. All we could do was watch. Watch you build. At least it was something.
I can't let this continue. You know that.
Pathfinder, we're not asking to continue. Just, we tried. All right? We tried and fucked it all up.
Not exactly a nuanced defense.
There isn't one. We got scared. We did bad things. We regret it. Maybe we're idiots. Maybe we should never have come here. But we want to believe there's a way back.
You want a chance? A way back? Tan may not like it, but he's not here.
They'll accept that? Let us try?
Prodromos isn't in the business of refusing honest help.
I'm numb, Pathfinder. I don't know if there are words.
Then get to work.
I think this is one of the main things, and I could be mistaken for at least this game, but the decisions in the story doesn't really have too much I want to say importance, unless it's like a major plot point into a story. Doesn't really affect the story. Like if it was like Mass Effect, like the original Mass Effect 1 to 3, then yeah, like whatever choices that you make on the previous games will affect the following game. this is going to be like a spoiler for like I want to say like a 2007 maybe 2009 game on the original Mass Effect game. You have like the option to either kill or let this sort of matriarch like hive giant monster escape, and that decision will affect the story in Mass Effect 3. I'm not really going to go into details, but that's like an example of what could happen in Mass Effect 2. No, Mass Effect 2, I believe, and there is one of your squad mates that could essentially be incriminated, her father be incriminated, or something around those lines. And in Mass Effect 3, like, the story changes, and each decision you make on the previous games affects the following game, which I think is really, really nice. But on this game, neither of those choices has an effect, because this is a whole different galaxy compared to Mass Effect 1, or the Mass Effect trilogy, if that makes sense. So, like, as much as I want to say, like, it affects the story, it's just not the same as, like, that level of, like, affection, if it makes sense. Plus, I'm gonna make a lot of reference for the original trilogy, because I really, really enjoy the trilogy. And during makes sense. And during the first trilogy, you have like the option. You can be like either a good guy throughout the entire story, or you can be like a complete jerk to like literally anybody. I didn't make it. I guess another example is during the first game, you have like the choice of essentially killing one of your party members in order for either to save a, it's technically save. I think that's like the better aspect. Save one of your squad members, and if you save one of them, the other one will die. And that has like an effect on the following games, because you don't see the other one.
Built all this? Good thing we hit their base. It could have been a stronghold.
You don't see like the one of the characters on the following game, but there's a reference about that. Same thing on the third game. So yeah, there's like those like little things that I like about like the original trilogy. I believe The Witcher has like something similar to that, but it's not really well implemented, in my opinion. Because the first Witcher is only on PC. The second one, I believe, was on console for like the 360 one up. And the third Witcher game, like that everybody loves, doesn't have like the same feeling, because I believe it has like the option to be able to utilize previous decisions on the games, but the gap between like console, at least for console wise, it just doesn't really feel that reassurance, because the first game was never adapted to a console.
We've got targets.
At least not that I'm aware.
You rock!
So, there's like those little like interesting things here and there.
One in a million!
So, yeah. I wish it was possible to have access to all the 3 Witcher games and be able to, use the cross-save aspect of the...
Alright, now I'm pissed.
of the 3 games. Oh. But that's, that's not really possible. Now, where is what I'm looking for? I do apologize if my rumbling just kind of like sounds like disappointing for like the overall aspect of the game. Because like, trust me, I love the Mass Effect franchise. I love the heck out of it. It's one of my favorite franchises that I play mainly to some degree, except for 3. I never got the chance to play 3. I'll be honest about that. But the first 2 Mass Effect games was just amazing. I love Mass Effect 1. Decisions making was really, really fun. Mass Effect 2 was even better. I've heard Mass Effect 3 wasn't the greatest, but comparing to like Andromeda is better. Now, where is it at? And then there's Mass Effect Andromeda, which has a lot of bugs. But the game overall, it's just good. I just have like little nitpicks here and there. Oh, there it is. Maybe I'm just like ranting or just being complaining about it, you know. Because there's like the aspect of like, oh, I'm just a fan of the game, and there's like I'm a fan of playing games type of thing. Because if you're a fan of like a franchise, like you really want to like criticize like things that you like about the game and dislike about the game. At least I like to believe that. If you're just a fan of like games overall and you just don't really care like at the same level as like a fan of the franchise, you'd be like, the game was fun. It has like its issues, but it was alright, you know. I think that's like might be the difference. Could be wrong. And there's like the hardcore fans. They're like a whole different breed of opinion. I try not to be like a hardcore game or fan of like in games in general, because you know, like when you become like a hardcore fan when it comes to games, like you're gonna lose track of like what you like about certain things, and will just defend or not what you like, defend things that just aren't really like acceptable, and just you know. How far am I? Oh, there it is. But I think that's...
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
But, you know, something I want to emphasize, because I'm still too early on the game. And I know, like, I ranted about it. I was thinking if I know how the game works. But looking back at my little rant, I feel like I need to emphasize this part. And is, I could be wrong on what I'm saying. So, yeah. If I'm wrong, then I'll admit I'm wrong. Because, you know, I'm just seeing it based on one aspect of the game. Because when the game was being developed, there were little things that I wasn't too fond of. Such as... like some of the races and not being a part of the game, or other little things that just have issues with.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This one, perhaps.
Always wanted to toss a rock, these pet turbine things.
Oh, wait, how far am I going? Wait, what is that? That's a far drive. Holy cow. Have you watched Phantom Blade?
I think I need to apologize, Vetra.
Now?
Yeah. See, I had an older sister. 500 years older. By the time I was self-aware, she was already a matriarch. In other words, I had two mothers, and they tag-teamed, trying to raise me right.
Well, Sid and I had no parents, and someone had to be responsible.
I get it. That's why I apologized.
I doubt you do.
Forget I said anything.
I don't think I have seen anything Phantom Blade related, unless I'm mistaken and I might have watched it by accident. But I don't think I have watched anything or even heard about the game. So I do apologize, because if I don't know anything about it. What's that? I think I'm farther out. Gameplay was as promised in the cool trailer. I'm probably gonna check it out later. Because as I said, like I haven't seen or heard anything about it. But once I get a chance, watch it. Maybe after a stream I watch it. Because it's not like I can just like if I was playing on PC, I can just easily switch screens and be able to be like, oh, here's the trailer, let's watch it together, type of thing, you know? I think that'll be fun, but I can't, unfortunately. Yeah, I think because the studio is new. Oh. That'll be interesting. Because, like, I wouldn't mind, like, new studios releasing games. Because, like, I feel like new studios that are based on, like, old-timers, like, old-time developers can bring, like, really fun stuff. When the first trailer was launched, everyone who knew were shocked by its combat mechanics. I am so much waiting for it. That sounds fun, dude. Like, I'm probably going to check it out most likely after the stream. But, and I'm going to say this in advance. Forgive me if I forget to talk about it like next week or something like that. Because like sometimes I'm like, I have the idea that I want to talk about something, or have like the idea, oh, I'm going to be talking about X, Y, and Z, and just completely forget about it until like somebody either brought it up, or my brain just thinks about it for like a whole hour and be like, oh, I remember about this. It's going to happen. So I do want to apologize.
Mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
So I do want to apologize in advance, you know. Yeah, but I still want to apologize, just to be on the safe side, because like I could be like excited for it and just completely forget about things. It's kind of nice. This guy goes through.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
Oh, shit, I missed that one, huh? Oh well. Which should be this one? There it is.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
PB, quid pro quo.
Yeah, sure. You're sorry for jumping down my throat when I apologize for jumping down your throat. All good.
The truth is, I really like you.
Surprising, right? I have to say, I like you too. You're cool. I mean, for an uptight, overbearing older sister. Kidding.
Blackrock Tande. Eos has teeth, alright?
I'm assuming that that's all of the... what I'm looking for. All of the basic things that I need to collect.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Maybe I'm just overthinking about it. Maybe. What else is missing out here? Meet the contact. Mysterious stranger who sent the command claims they would like to help you fight the Cavernials. I do not remember that. Holy cow.
The Angara were all alone here until the Kett showed up.
Can you imagine wondering if you're the only sentient species in the galaxy?
Wait, what? What the fudge? Wait, what? What the heck? Like, I swear I saw like 2 animals there to scan and then just gone. What?
Really looking forward to seeing these turbines wrecked.
It's a gas area.
Our friend was calling from a Kett bunker? Weird.
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Yeah, it's not as impressive as taking out a base, but yeah, it's mine. Name's Bane Masani. Kett hunting's a hobby of mine.
We should start a club?
Eos is the perfect spot for it. Planet's a Kett magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Prodromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
I'm ready.
It's your funeral. I can't stop you from being stupid. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
You obviously weren't a cat hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
Why do you think the cat are drawn to Eos?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
You didn't come to Eos with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Not sure anyone likes the Ket, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So, I played mutineer. When things didn't pan out, I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
I'll be laughing if the main base that he pointed out already took it down. Social distancing, that is big. For sure. For sure. Where else there's a base? Since we can find all the drones. And destroy a power generator. And destroy the barracks. Hopefully those things are... No, there are too many. I was gonna say, hopefully I can just focus on whatever animals are out there, but there are too many to be classified as animals.
These can't be the only generators that get wrong.
Given the large catalysts on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down until we find them.
So you have terrible animals, my guy. And I have terrible aim. For sure. Are you sure this? Yeah, you're new. Come to her. And I'm pretty sure you're also new. No, you're not. What's the grenades there? Kinda makes me wonder. I sort of forgot that I added the health generation option. Silly of me. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that one. And then the barrels. Oh yeah, take the chance that you're here, Pancake. If potentially, I'm saying hypothetically speaking, if I was able to do like a podcast or collab, who would you think would be good for me? just as a what if or a jokingly matter per se, whichever you prefer. Because I believe you mentioned, I believe it was you or somebody else that mentioned on the podcast, or like for me to do something around those lines. No, should I just because all I needed was just extra ammunition. Oh, so you will host it. I don't know if I'm willing to host it. Like, I mean, it will be like an interesting thing to do. But I don't know if I'll be like hosting it. But I'm just asking, like, who would it be like a good choice? Because I wouldn't know who, you know, to have like that sort of thing to do. And plus, it's like something like what if conversations. I don't know if it'll ever happen or if it'll happen. You know, so I don't want to give like the ideas of like, oh, let's do it type of thing. But I think it would be like an interesting, fun conversation to have, just out of curiosity, if that makes sense. That was a miss. Are you still standing? I don't think you're standing. Great. I really love those. Let's go. Shot.
Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
I do apologize if I gave them the wrong impression, though. That wasn't my intention, honestly.
Think that's the last of them.
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's just like an idea to like have a conversation about. That's like the thing about it. I don't know what community, because like in terms of like gaming, like I mean, I think there's like plenty of like podcasts talking about like a specific like type of game. So I don't know, because like focusing on one specific game, and I could be wrong about this, just feels like a little bit too difficult in terms of like trying to keep constant updates. Because let's say what would be a good example? Like, for example, Mass Effect. Think of the benefits that I'm playing the game, right? Mass Effect 5 or 4, whichever you prefer calling it, has been teased for over maybe, I want to say like 2, maybe 3 years by now, where they have shown like trailers. The developers of the game has been constantly like answering people's questions regarding the game, right? And having like, let's say, a weekly or a monthly podcast just for something that you're getting like scraps, it just feels a little bit too much, especially if you're going to be holding it for like an hour or so, and it's just not, you're not going to get enough content to just talk about one specific game, or like things like you can probably talk about lore or storylines. Like, I know one of my friends who wants to make a cyberpunk, like cyberpunk 20, well, not cyberpunk 2077 specifically, but cyberpunk lore regarding the game, because there's like a lot of lore for it, from the tabletop games all the way to like comics and so on and so forth. So there's that little thing, which I think is kind of great, because it has more material than like, oh, here's like snippets of like X game or things like that, you know. So it's a little bit hard to say which game specifically, or community, or well, games in terms, but communities, I don't know. Like, I like technology, I like art, but in terms of like how it will connect to my main channel, like, I feel like it also needs to be involved in that aspect. Maybe storytelling in games, I could be wrong, but I don't know how big of a niche is that.
I'm Victor. This one is different. Exoskeleton, dextroprotein-based.
You haven't asked any questions.
Do you know the exact force required to detach your dermal plates? I thought not.
Hope the rest of the kit aren't like him.
I got it. You can start by connecting through curators and devs. I mean, that might be useful, honestly. But the question is, with who? Because the category of content is consumed. Yeah. But wouldn't that be classified as technically like interviews? Like, I believe, what was his name? Angry Joe used to do that. Like, he used to go to E3 and whatnot and just interview like developers, and like spend a lot of time doing that. I think like nowadays it's a little bit more accessible when it comes to like connecting to like developers and whatnot. But I think it might depend on what sort of developer you want to like approach, or company. I think that's like the better phrasing, because I don't think not all the companies are just, or developers are willing to talk ill about like the companies that they're working, or like share like insights of like what work on certain things. Because, you know, like nowadays, like games doesn't really have a good rep in terms of how the game goes, or how like the studios are treating their employees and whatnot. So it's just, you know, it's a sad. It's possible. I'm willing to try. Like, I'm willing to try it. It's just like I feel like I need to have somebody that is willing to give me like a hand for that, or at least like someone that is willing to show their face. That's more of a joke. Don't take that serious. What the fudge? I don't think I've seen you before. You're new. Are you? Oh, you're a cat. That makes sense. Why are you being stranded all the way here? So I don't know. As
Enemies!
am I wrong? Am I at the wrong place? Am I at the wrong place? Excuse you. No, I'm not. I just park at the wrong area. It's smart. That was so smart of me.
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder. Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those Ket.
You showed me where to hit.
Ah, you would have been fine without me. But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward. Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
You know what I feel like it would be fun to do? Just shoot people, and that would change the course of the story, like Baldur's Gate. That would be an interesting thing, because like, oh, you killed this person. That person was like meant to be used on a whole different storyline later on down the road for X mission or quest, and that affects like the major ending. That'd be kind of hilarious to some degree, but it could be interesting if that was the case. I feel like that'd be like a really major plot twist. It's like, well, you killed X, Y, and Z. You could use him for X, Y, and Z. I killed a blacksmith in Dark Souls 3. That reminds me to the merchant on Resident Evil 4. I believe if you were playing at the max difficulty and you kill the merchant, like, he doesn't respawn again. So all the weapons and ammunition you're carrying is like the only thing you'll be carrying for the rest of the game.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Like any expansions on like weapons and whatnot, like out of the window.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So, yeah. I killed a blacksmith in Dark Souls 3. Dude, I haven't played any Dark Souls games. I really want to give it a shot. Maybe if I find like one of the games on a discount on the PlayStation Store, like I'll be definitely buying at least one of them. Like, it doesn't matter how trashy I am on the game. Like, I'm willing to, you know, give it a shot. Wait, how far am I supposed to go?
Wonder if there's anything good in that kit salvage.
I detect a Ket surveillance device, Pathfinder. Destroying it would be the best course of action.
Nice work.
What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. At least now that I don't remember for sure. Is that something I'm supposed to destroy?
You said that was a surveillance device. What was it for?
Monitoring the colonists. It appears the Cat are gathering data on the initiative.
Already? Can we stop them?
I detect surveillance devices at other camps. Once you locate them, I can determine the best course of action.
And it's not been put on the map. Great. That's fun. I guess I'll go fast travel there. Because I don't think I can travel down there. I think.
Remnant tech used to be.
Something even the observers couldn't piece back together.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Here's the... behind me. There it is. I'm probably gonna just gonna Google like areas to
Someone's here. This far out, I'd guess they're not friendly.
Oh. Wait, what?
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Hammer taps the instant we mine the gas and trade the outpost. That's a difficult choice. Your hammer taps the... But wouldn't that cause an explosion? Because... I'm probably going to regret this decision.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
I'm definitely going to regret this.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
You're part of an independent nation. What's it like?
Advent. It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
Place the second hammer to zero for water. Press the second hammer. Oh, so it's like an optional thing, huh? You also experience seismic alternating the transformer irradiation. I mean, both of them work in a sense. You have only used the skill points. Oh! Didn't even realize that. Great, I can't even level update yet. Great stuff. Tank. Combat. 25% less for weight. And you know what? Why not? Direct damage. No longer affects the fuse time, and the grenade can no longer explode while held. I honestly don't really care about the holding aspect, because I just toss and throw. But I was hoping to at least get an extra grenade. Assault rifles. Stability. You know what? Why not? I'm hoping that takes some level of weight out of my character. I don't know how efficient that is.
Vetra, you okay? That last fight, you were...
You ever get that feeling like you're watching yourself from afar? And you see everything around you? For a moment there, I saw where I was, who we were fighting, and I don't want to talk about it. It won't happen again.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas, right under our feet.
We really want to do this? On our first world?
I guess we could go to the other site and tap water for Prodromos. We need to pick.
That's a little bit difficult. Because Prodromos is like a research station. But if what I'm thinking is the way that is probably going to happen, if Cat keeps investigating Prodromos and potentially attack, it might be better to have the independent nation within our grasp. That way we can be friendly and have some sort of ally. And that in case they get attacked, we can depend on the alliance that we develop with that country or city, whatever you want to call it, nation. So it's a win situation, but it's also a lose situation because it's no guarantee that they're going to be keeping the end of the bargain. Because we just spoke with one person and not with like a leader per se. So that doesn't guarantee us that everything is going to go as the way that we're hoping for. If that makes sense. But it's also a losing situation if we go the opposite route. Because if we go the opposite route, then it's going to be more convenient for us to lose, to win or lose the... to make a new enemy in a sense, because they can cause issues.
So much violence.
Here goes nothing.
All right, second hammer. Here we go.
Probably gonna regret it in reality. But there was nothing, realistically.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone.
Fun. Enough ammunition for it. I don't even know what to shoot. What am I supposed to shoot? The conduit. Oh. Will that be classified? I honestly don't remember much about this one.
Reload.
The legs will bring it down.
Wait, what am I supposed to shoot? I'm so glad that I got this sniper.
It's multiplying!
Hey bro, how you doing? How you doing?
Go for the legs!
How's it going? How's your day?
Getting there! Get it before it's gone!
Also, there is a chance I'm getting healing animation possible. Wait, where is it at?
Aim for the legs!
Oh, there it is. Not too far. Thankfully.
The head! Shoot the head!
I wasted those two abilities. Damn it.
Just keeps making more!
Shiver my own bug.
Aim for the legs! Almost there! One in a million! Interface while you can!
Okay, good. Not what I was expecting, but... Wow.
Ryder, it's Hanley back at the outpost. The seismic readings just went crazy. What happened?
A remnant the size of a building.
What? At least you made it and kept that thing away from the outpost. Nice work.
Remnant core, remnant kits can be used to bypass and glyph lock remnant consoles. Unfortunately, the case always destroyed in the process. Action optimizer. Interesting. Holy cow. That was fun. That was fun. Holy cow. Can I fast travel now? I can. I'm just going to wrap up whatever missions I have left in here and then call it a night. That way, you know. How can I mark things? There you go. Request information on Anna Carell. Researchers on the Nexus have requested information on Anna Carell, who has reported missing during the first wave of colonies. Any Prodromos colonies with intel will be rewarded. Look at this place, it's more beautiful. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. That was yesterday.
Took a peek at the plans for the Prodromos research labs.
Ryder.
Shiny.
Say hello to me.
My family thanks you, Pathfinder.
Tell me about yourself.
Darkit Tervian, W84 Crispin. Joined the initiative to be no one special, somewhere very special. Military family, as you probably suspected, but deeper. And I wanted to leave that life with as many lives as I could bring. I lost a brother before I woke, apparently. He was at Site 2.
I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as the Ket will be if they threaten us here. I didn't come here to look at death. I won't.
Take care, Darkit.
You too, Pathfinder.
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Here we go. Here we go again, Bradley. Please tell the Nexus we're not going away. And know you got this a lot, but you know how I feel. And I'm sorry, but you know how I feel. Darkit Tier being WA4 Crispin Exo Studies Specialist. I had the weirdest idea that I can just come up with. But how will an interspecies baby look like? That's like the weirdest idea that I could ever potentially ever had, but I'm curious. I'm probably gonna burn a steak someday just for having thoughts like that. Who?
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though you do have the Queen Quartermaster beside you.
You know Vetra?
Back on the Nexus, Connor worked with me to get everything for the Tempest. But I need ground under my feet, and soon, hopefully, trade will flourish on Eos.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... still... Ask me another time.
Is Eos trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
Does the outpost have everything it needs?
The Nexus furnished us with the basics, but that isn't enough for a home. Providing the rest is my responsibility. the labs can't work without good logistics. They'll have it.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Not a word, Connor. As you like. Of course, you can't always be listening.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
Just replace Spectra. Vetra for like somebody else, just to have conversations about her.
Sounds like the Kett aren't coming back.
I heard they harvested radiation for power. Nice trick.
Okay. Wait, I got more skill points? Dang. Gonna help too. Bionics. Snipers. Sniper rifle reload speed. Capacity. On-kill rate of fire. I personally don't really care about the speed reload. Honestly. I feel like there should be more.
Glad you took care of Hanley's little problem. Nothing little about it, I suppose. Not sure what I think about this Advent place, but it's a big planet.
We'll talk another time.
Glad to have you, Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
We'll talk another time.
Nothing new.
Pathfinder.
At least for now, I assume that I clear up most of the places that I needed to explore. Besides, you know, the obvious places that has like minerals and whatnot. I do not comprehend why they have like the radiation thing. Barriers. If the planet is technically more stable for oxygen and whatnot. But that's just my opinion. I'm just, you know what? I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go to the...
Sorry, friend, but... Pathfinder.
That's a new one. Usually I get one finally showed.
Are you kidding? Everyone knows you. You're why we're here. And I sure am. Here. Danny Messier. Couldn't wait to be deployed, but... I thought the shuttle would take a little longer. Hoped, actually. Pathfinder, what do I do? A whole world is... too much potential.
I don't know, Danny. Plants and bugs?
Well, yeah, actually. That's a good idea. Can't live here if we don't understand it. Great day to be alive, Pathfinder. To have purpose.
Cool. I'm just gonna go to a research lab. See if I can craft like a higher end sniper rifle and then call it a night. And tomorrow, well, not tomorrow. I was gonna say tomorrow, but I don't see it tomorrow. Tuesday, I should go to the Nexus. Get the memory of Alec Ryder and the rest of the shebangs. Research. Armor, weapons. It's at 175. Kind of like it. I kind of don't like it. Let me see the sniper rifle. I don't like the looks of that one. Ooh. I'm not gonna say no to that. And I don't have Hungarian meat. I don't have enough materials for that. Great. I might as well. I got like nothing better to spend it on. Realistically. Development. Advanced life support. Install power cells that can briefly generate a mass effect field around the Nomad to chill occupants as they are exiting the vehicle. The upgrade will be installed automatically. Available in the view statistics. Oh, agility mode. Emergency shield discharge. Expand boosters chambers. That actually might be convenient to have. Upgrades the Nomad chill cells, allowing it for faster regeneration without sacrificing effectiveness. The upgrade will be installed automatically. Improves the suspension of the four-wheel. Supplementary support upgrades the normal life support system to improve function in an extreme environment. I don't think I have enough materials for like things that I need to put on it. That's the thing. Helmets. Why does that reminds me to something out of Fallout? I'm pretty sure I'm wearing the Maverick 1 outfit, but I could be mistaken. Let's see. Some rifles. I got nothing. 73. I find it hilarious that the single pistol has more power than anything else. 327. I really wish I could compare that. I really wish I could compare weapons. That'll be so helpful, honestly. Yeah, nothing that like catches my interest, honestly. I guess it's a good time to color and night because it's already past my mandatory streaming time. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for anybody that came in tonight. Thank you so much for people that hang out with me tonight. I do want to say a big thank you to Bagut King. Or I think it's Baguette King. I probably mispronouncing that one out. That's on me. Pancake and hashtag ADS Telugu Gaming for hanging out with me, saying hi, hello on the chat. Once again, this is just mainly a thank you rather than a shout out for anybody that comes in with me, hang out, talks to me, and just have fun alongside with me, making jokes and whatnot. So it's really, really appreciated. Yeah. So thank you to three the of them. If you want me to give you thanks to you for being around here, feel free to come in, say hi. I'm not really going to be like, you have to stay until like the end of the stream for you to receive this. Like, I don't really care about that. Like, as for right now, like, my channel is still technically small, so I have like that sort of privilege to have like more, hey, thanks to you, thank you, rather than like, I don't know who I'm talking to at this point. But yeah, there's those little things. So thank you to those 3 people. I really, really appreciate it for them to be here hanging out with me for the night. So yeah, with the whole YouTube shebang, my name is Reverend. I stream 4 days a week, Tuesdays to Friday from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to stream on my schedule, even though I tend to be late. That's on me. And I think that's mainly the whole YouTube shebang thing. Anyways, for anybody that's celebrating the weekend, have a beautiful weekend, have a fantastic weekend, and have a great weekend. For anybody that's going to be watching this during the week, have a beautiful week or weekday or even day. You know, sometimes we have a really bad week and there's always one day that just makes things better. So yeah, have a beautiful day, weekend, week, and I'll see you guys around. Yeah, bye bye.